Didn't look like
she grounded in the front and reversed and did reverse.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was actually coming to that. The place of technology, the role of technology in the whole of all these things. Yes. Can you quickly talk about that? As in, what has technology to do with all these things?
We're talking
about parenting, children going astray. And
parenting today should involve regulation of TV time. My granddaughter came and she was looking at Cartoon Network. Yes. I told her today you won't look at Cartoon Network. You will read. So because if you listen to the Cartoon Network, there are some subtle things they can pass to these children that are contrary to African values. So, Big Brother Naija, that was where Truth or Dare, the game, was copied for. Truth or Dare. So the girl chose Dare. So from there, whether you can have sex. So technology brings a lot of the whole world into an African context that is alien to our culture. So if you go to TikTok, it's mostly 12 to 15. Facebook is 55 to 60 something.
Yes.
So in TikTok, everything is copied. They will just see climbing crate challenge. They will climb. And I want to drink alcohol. That's how I sip my alcohol. I don't want to do bad thing no more. It became a competition.
Yes.
Some people started drinking bleach or whatever.
Yes.
And people nearly killed them. So TikTok, and then there are several other channels. And the problem I have is that adults share them. There's one Igbo song. No. They were saying, I can't even say it.
Yes.
I can't even say it. The Igbos are very conservative people. They are very disciplined people. But there are girls on TikTok.
Yes.
They were singing a rubbish song. Just promoting promiscuity. Another one happened recently. One woman was drinking alcohol with a young man. Older woman that looks like a white woman was drinking alcohol with a man. Then suddenly she got up and started dancing a sexually provocative dance, and then she started twerking. And then one person made a comment, say when you go to Roboland or Sapele, and that's how you start behaving like
that. After drinking Sapele water.
And I told her that's an insult on my tribe and my people. That woman is up to 50 years old. For her to be twerking and dancing a sexually provocative dance, she was a slut and was irresponsible. The woman started attacking me. Some people started attacking me that I'm over-righteous and all that. Social media is like a public toilet.
Sure.
When you want to correct ills, those who are involved in the ills will attack you. We are supposed to be using it to correct. When I did this video, I was watching on TikTok and all that. You get yash, you can't find, you get breath, you be wife material. I decided to make mockery of it and to make it look rubbish when I went to preach, when I went to preach in an Anglican church. And it trended, and that thing reduced. Because somebody who has a voice has come to criticize it and make rubbish of it. When you start showing musicians, there's one other thing on prank now, Cucumber Challenge.
Yes,
Cucumber Challenge. You will see they will show the eyes of the girls going towards it.
Yes.
What are you trying to portray?
Wrong values.
Wrong values are portrayed more on social media in Africa than... But the problem is that we who have the right values, we are not there.
Of course.
If I go to preach, I ask a general overseer, what is Dorime? What is Ameno?
Yes,
Dorime? Champagne, blood purifier, you get money. That's when they do Lapo, no, they do Dorime.
Yes.
I asked Bishop, do you know what is Dorime? He said, no, I don't know such kind of thing. How can you preach to your youths? How do you understand your youths? I asked, do you know what is Bola? He doesn't know Bola. Do you know what is Pekus? He doesn't know what is Pekus. I asked him, you know what is cassava? He doesn't know what is cassava. So
even loud.
He doesn't know loud. He doesn't know conk. He doesn't know Colorado. He doesn't know shisha. So how can you preach now when you come and Jesus loves you and say, these children are bored of that one?
Of course.
Tell them the consequences of loud.
Of Colorado.
Tell the consequences of Colorado.
Yes.
Tell the consequences of Ukpurumiri.
Yes.
Go around the town and go and ask a bishop what is Ukpurumiri. He doesn't know. So I mentor youth. So I go to the streets.
Of course.
I understand their language. I speak their language. And when I'm preaching to them, they will shout, "Ah!" So this guy know what he would do.
So this guy get levels.
Bad
that brings us to another part. You know, some time ago I was actually discussing with a few friends of mine, and some of them were of the opinion that the way things are going currently, it's becoming quite obvious that, you know, the forces that are actually pulling down these children, the values, the value system, seem to be more compared to the forces repairing. All right. Now you look at our society today, you see that our celebrities tend to be promoting all these social ills.
Yes.
Now you go on some platforms, you see all these actresses and actors, you know, promoting some sort of indecent dress, kind of dressing, some promoting alcoholism, smoking, different kind of things, bitter, this bitter, that bitter, you know, and others. Then you see at another front, you see people like Okocha advertising 11:45 breakthrough, minutes breakthrough. You just gambling. You just open briefcase and woof. You see Ransino opening briefcase and you see dollar and woof. You know, so you go on social media today, you know, people seem to be talking more on success, prosperity, fast success, how to make money fast, how to make $100,000 in 1 month.
They will show Portable and his car.
Portable and his car.
You see
military. You see military men, you know, protecting Portable and all that kind of stuff. This whole thing, all these things put together actually affects the value system. Indirectly. What do you have to say
as
about
I'm talking
this?
Now, their fans will think that I'm talking out of jealousy.
Of course,
They'll say, you see, we have created a picture of enjoyment being Andre, being loud,
driving luxury
car. Enjoyment comes from fulfillment, doing pursuit of purpose. Now, so Burna Boy won the Grammy. I'm very happy he won Grammy.
Great one.
But Burna Boy coming to Port Harcourt, he had to come with a private jet, had to be paid a certain amount. The streets were lined. A Rivers State person that won a Nobel Prize or won a prize in academics or somewhere in New York or whatever won't be received like that.
Of course.
So the voices of reason are not treated decently, are not treated with recognition. A pastor called me just now. I should come and speak on the money sense or something. I told him, they are calling me to come and speak on money sense. They are going to pay this. He was surprised. I said, how much do you pay to bring a comedian? How much do you pay to bring an artist that will come and sing? You bring a comedian to a church, you can pay 2 million, 3 million. But me, I'm coming to teach your people how to become wealthy from my experience. You don't want to value me. I asked him, when last did you call me? Since I preached last in your church. So the people who have the voices, our general overseers, that these children like. A lot of young people follow Oyedepo. A lot of people follow Adeboye. A lot of people follow Chris Oyakilome. A lot of people follow Paul Eneche. A lot of people follow others. When these people make a statement that is contrary to the values of these viruses, these viruses that are plaguing our children, when these people from the camp of decay start attacking Oyedepo, start attacking Adeboye, start attacking Chris Oyakilome, none of our people, none of our boys will raise up a logical attack, counter-attack. So you will now see that instead they will be cursing there. You will soon die. Touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed is not logical.
At all.
Present a factual, scientific
to support
what you are saying. So a lot of our pastors and our bishops need articulate media teams to project the right values and at the same time defend the values that we stand for.
Of course. Not
people who just take your pictures of your preaching and all that.
Wow, thank you so much. Right. It's been an awesome time with Dr. Charles Apoki. You agree with me? Yes, sir. Finally, what do you have to say as your advice for parents? Because it's really challenging. You can imagine what the mother of that young girl is passing through right now. I've seen her on various platforms crying for help, you know, and claiming that the daughter actually was acting under the influence of drugs and alcohol. So what's your advice for parents of today? In the university environment, just a few days ago, a girl was beheaded in a hotel room. So the challenge plaguing parents today is such that when you think your child, your daughter is in school, is in campus, she's somewhere in Abuja or Port Harcourt with one boy, one person or the other, and the risk is just too much. The campus environment has become so crazy, that parents have lost control of children. Then on the other hand, you also see that most students in school, girls, they are the ones sending monies to their parents at home. So that's quite potentially damaging. Now, they are the ones struggling, hustling to pay school fees, then they will send money to their parents. The other day, a single parent, that's a mother, the father died some years back. A girl of about 14 years was being taken away by a guy in the evening, and the mother said, Charity, when you are coming, please buy barbecue.
Fish.
So barbecue fish for me. How do you explain? Is it poverty? So, sir, what do you really have as advice for parents as we bring this to an end?
Parents, we need to fold our sleeves.
Okay.
And be ready to do battle for the lives of our children, for the future of this country, for our own future. A bad child will bring pain both to the father. Most of the things we are struggling to acquire and all that, these children will use them to smoke cocaine.
Of course.
They will use them to smoke loud. They will bring the pain back to us. So we must fold our sleeves. The government must help us. In all the corner streets in Ughelli, they sell drugs.
Of course.
The community leaders know. The youth leaders know. The police know.
The police.
The NDLE, they know. When they come, they arrest the person. In the next few minutes, the person is back.
They pay. They carry POS. Some of them carry POS.
Yes. So you see that in our communities, we must fold our sleeves. We must be ready to say never again. If not, it will be very, 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 very dangerous for us. The cultists are no longer just doing cultism. They are into internet fraud. From internet fraud, they are threatening people, they are kidnapping people. Then all kinds of vices are happening. A professor was just kidnapped at Africa. And killed.
So
Who killed? So the person is not 50. The person is 17, 20, 21.
Of course.
They want to take this money. Then our hotels need to be regulated.
I love that.
You don't make dirty money out of people's children. I remember when I was at Government College, I think I was 13, 14. I wanted to enter Palm Grove Hotel. They had a joint called Bamboo Garden. I wore my high heel shoe and my Labu trouser, thinking I was a guy. I got there. The man at the gate said, "You, go back. Go to your mama's house."
But you can't find that anymore.
Hey, you, go back. Go to your mama's house. I was older than some of those that entered there. But because of my age, hey, you, go back. Go to your mama's house. The hotels. How can you be booking room for 30? And you have daughters. Go to front of hotels in Ughelli, you will see
girls standing with
bomb shots.
Naked,
and you are a church leader and you are this.
Deacon, you are deacon in church.
What kind of nonsense are we doing? Which kind of dirty
You are a chief.
You are a chief. Which kind of dirty money, even you are an evangelist, what kind of dirty money are you looking for? It's grievous. Hotels need to be regulated. And in Port Harcourt, I think Wiki has banned night clubbing.
And some persons came fighting him seriously.
Yes. Put CCTV cameras in the reception, in everywhere, monitor people. Because you can't just be killing people's children. Then we must warn our daughters. It's not all that glitters that is gold. Then mothers, you're always eager for your daughters to marry. Marriage is not an achievement. Marriage, it is the outcome of marriage that is the achievement. Everything you want to celebrate from marriage, animals get their children. Animals get children. Animals build houses. Animals have journey messes. They fly from Australia to Europe and come back. Dolphins swim in the sea and come back. Most of the things we are pursuing, the only thing that has value is our relationship with God. The glory will bring to God, and the beauty will bring to humanity.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'm so excited. I don't know about you. I know you are excited. It's been an awesome time with Dr. Charles Apoki. I know you've actually enjoyed this moment. So please kindly share this video, subscribe to the channel, and encourage your friends to do so. See your friend, Marcus Ekure, till I come your way next time in our next edition. Bye for now.